Hi, my name's Dale, representing BSN, here with the good friends sportieshealth.com.au today. I'd like to talk to you today about one of BSN's fantastic products, which is the Syntha 6 Isolate. Now, the Syntha 6 Isolate is slightly different to the Syntha 6 protein that most people would be familiar with. 50-50 blend between a whey protein isolate and a milk protein isolate. So basically this is your very fast digesting protein. In terms of a macronutrient profile, this one does differ. I suppose here in Australia, we have got a lot of people that are probably carb scared, and therefore they're very mindful of carb content in proteins and things like that. Personally, I do believe that carbs are absolutely necessary. I do think in Australia we do have a tendency to be a little bit too carb scared. Having said that, if you are mindful of your carb content that you are putting in, the Syntha 6 ISO is probably a better option for you than the standard Syntha 6. To give you an idea, 25 grams of protein per serve in the ISO. There's only 7 grams of carbs, and only 1 gram of those carbs is coming from sugar. 2 grams of fats, more from your essential fats in there as well. Of the total per serve, there's 11 grams of your essential amino acids. Now, the essential amino acids, they're the ones that are absolutely vital for protein synthesis. With the Syntha 6 and the Syntha 6 ISO, there's 2 probably different categories. I suppose the Syntha 6 ISO has been developed for those people that are mindful and do want that little bit less carbs. Can still be taken throughout the day, morning, mid-afternoon, even around training time, because it has got your fast digesting proteins in there. Well, in Australia, it comes in 3 different flavours in the Syntha ISO and mixes easily, instantly. Look, because it doesn't have as many grams of carbs and as the Syntha 6, don't be scared of that in the respect that the taste is still there. This is BSN. BSN make some of the best tasting protein powders in the world. The Syntha 6 ISO it's incredible. It is honestly like you're drinking something with a whole heap of carbs in there. It's indulgent. It's almost too good to be true. So this one I highly recommend and use for many, many people, from male, female, people that are weight training, people that are doing cardiovascular exercise. It's brilliant for. So all this can be found, Syntha 6 ISO can be found at sportieshealth.com.au.